Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another unboxing video. I know, I said I wouldn't do these anymore, but today has been a shitty day, and the only positive about today was that 4 packages arrived with 4 books, and besides a little bit of a retail therapy, do they call it like this? Retail therapy, when you buy something to make yourself feel good, I guess. I said to myself, I could, make a video out of it, since making videos are also a sort of a therapy for me. So yeah, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? And yeah, let's get into it. I've got 4 packages here with 4 books, so let's start with the smallest one. It should be mainly comics, and I think you know what? Actually, I think it'll be 50-50. 2 manga and 2 comics, if I'm not wrong. Let's see, because there are many things that should arrive for me to read and enjoy. Yeah, and by the way, yes, I'm using my old background because it's further from the doors, and I really felt like self-isolating even more than usual. I don't really want to see anybody today. You know the feeling when you just want everybody in the world to get eaten by gremlins, or when you want Thanos to snap his fingers again. And so, oh, there you go. Yes, it's Berserk Volume 1. I know, I've got the deluxe editions, but there is something to the feeling of reading this sort of classic style small paperback manga. And apart from this, yes, I am a maniac, and I just like to double dip and triple dip. And besides that, I do like the front covers of the small, Berserk manga titles. Right, but I'm still waiting for my Volume 2 Deluxe Edition. So I shall read that. And read the Deluxe Edition. Yes, I'm a maniac, I know that. Now, let's read, let's open one of the bigger ones. So how do you... there you go. I hope I removed my address from all the packages so you can't see where I live and steal my shit. And there we... oh yes! Now, that's a thing I have wanted to read for a long time. I have wanted to do a original Hellblazer readathon. So I got myself Volume 1 of Hellblazer by Jamie Delano, John Ridgway, Alfredo Alcala, Rick Veitch, and Tom Mandrake. Now, I have messed up many of the names, and now that I am looking at it, the cover was drawn by Jim Lee. Fantastic, look at that. See? As a proof, as its signature. That's cool. So this particular collection collects the first 9 issues of the signature Vertigo series, together with a Constantine tie-in story from Swamp Thing, issues 76 and 77. Right, so I'm not sure how many issues of the John Constantine Hellblazer it collects, but should be at least... yeah, so Constantine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, Hellblazer 1 through 9, and Swamp Thing 76 and 77. So a lot of good stuff to read. The original Hellblazer. I'm just looking at the art, and I just want to read it instantly. Look at the good old British Constantine. Yeah, I like the movie with Keanu Reeves, but Constantine has to be British, he has to be blonde, he has to, curse and curse British curse words, and smoke one cigarette after another, and drink British beer. It's just, there is something inherently British about John Constantine. So I'm looking forward to that. This should be another manga, and if it is what I think it is, I'm very close to completing my collection of this particular title that has come out in English so far. Of course, in Japan they are much further. It is what I thought it would be. Yes, indeed. There you go. Get the packaging. It's Beastars Volume 2. Yes. I've told you that still the delivery services are still a bit slower. Now it has got better, but still my volumes are coming in completely like effed up order, and the delivery is very slow, but I have already got volume 1, 2, 4 and 5, so I'm just waiting for volume 3 to arrive, and I will be caught up with the American releases with the Beastars. So there's that. And the last one, I have left this one for the last, but it's the last one, but not least. Do you know why? Because it's a comic book that I've been looking forward to the most of all these 4. I've read this. I actually know what is inside of this package. I've read this thrice, 3 times. I've read this digitally because I come from the Czech Republic, and I really can't get single issues as quickly and swiftly as I would be able to if I lived in America or in Britain. So I had to read this digitally because I was so curious and then so excited about this subtitle, and I loved it. And quite honestly, let me say, it's my favorite comic book of 2019. Simple as that, and I rest my case. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Psycho Seb's #1 comic of 2019. House of X and Powers of 10 by Jonathan Hickman. Now, I haven't been as excited about an X-Men title as I was about this in a long, long time. I'm going to make a video about this comic book, so I'm not going to get into details. Let me just say that this is truly revolutionary. It has retconned many things from the X-Men Marvel Universe for the better, or for the more interesting, and I loved it completely, absolutely. I have read a bit of the what do they call it, Dawn of X, the titles that sprung out of this. Some of them are good, some of them are not, but you know, what can you do? I might actually get the trades that are coming out of the Dawn of X and do some reviews about that. So this I have been looking forward to, and I'll be only happy to reread it for the 4th time. 2nd or 4th? 4th, yeah. And then add it to my collection of Marvel oversized hardcovers. So, my today's unboxing comprised of Berserk Volume 1 in a little trade manga, even if I've got the deluxes. Hellblazer Volume 1, Beastars Volume 2, and House of X and Powers of 10. Right. So that would be all from me, my friends. Of course, I'm going to show these things off at the end of the month when I'm doing my haul video, and I'm going to, well, most of these I've already read in other formats or digitally. The only one I haven't read actually is the Hellblazer, so expect some video reviews about these titles. And I will thank you, my friends, for watching this video, and tell me if you got something interesting to read lately, and if yes, what was it? And of course, do not forget to dislike this video if you don't like it, or like this video if you like it. And of course, subscribe to this unimportant channel of an unimportant geek, talking about unimportant things. And see you soon. Have a great day, better than I have been having, and bye.